All right, so this is a quick overview of the donate pre-form as part of the OKB Hope Foundation project that I'm working on with a team. I was in charge of this component, which is not actually a form. It's a visual component on the web page that will then lead to a donation form. And the client wanted it set up like this so that you could choose what type of a donation frequency you want to use, and according to what you chose, a different set of donation level choices would appear below that would match that. So, and then once you've picked that one and you pick one of these, you will get what level of donation you're at and a message here, as well as update this form down here, which originally, so if I reset this, that form down there is set to 0, so if they wanted to enter their own amount here, they could do that, and then this button will take them to an actual donation form with this amount pre-filled in. So that's a lot of working parts. That's how it's set up. We're working in React, and so I set this up as a functional component, and I'm sure there's a way to consolidate all this, but this is the first time I've done something like this, so I have it all written out. So we have a lot of moving parts here. I set up a hook for each one of the frequency buttons. I set up a hook for each one of the amount buttons, whichever level, bronze, silver, gold. Those are the 6 buttons going across. I set up a hook for each of the amounts, and then I set up a hook for the donation message and the donation amount in the entry box at the bottom. And then for each one, I had to set it up with, we have 2 styles of button. So I used CSS to set this up. If it's selected, it'll end up as the bright red. If it's just set on button donate, then it'll end up as the white. And for each time that you clicked one of the frequency buttons, it would change that one to selected, reset all the other ones, and then set the correct amounts in the donation amounts below, reset the donation amount in the box to 0, keep the message at please, or reset the message to please select an amount. So that's our various buttons at the top, our frequency buttons. Then when you come down here, each time that you click on a level button, it updates the amount of the donation amount to that level. It updates so here's our set donation amount. It updates the message to say the appropriate thing. So that's our 6 buttons there. And then you can see down at the bottom that we're displaying the donate amount there. And then we've got our button set up for that. So that's the overview of our pre-donation form component.